Everyone thinks being attractive is the peak of luck, like life just smiles automatically at anyone with a symmetrical face and perfectly combed hair from the moment they wake up. But have you ever wondered about the cost of being too beautiful? Because yes, there is a cost, and it's not cheap. The truth is, behind the constant compliments and admiring glances, there's silent judgment. No one really cares what you think. They only care about what you post. And if you try to show more than your appearance, it almost feels like a crime. Too good looking must be vain, shallow, dumb. And the worst part? Everyone assumes your life is perfect, that you have no right to complain, to suffer, or to make mistakes. Because hey, you already won the genetic lottery, right? But let me show you how this whole beautiful life thing can actually be a burden, because aesthetic paradise has more thorns than flowers. The fantasy is glamorous. Being beautiful means being wanted, admired, complimented. You walk into any room and the eyes cling to you like magnets. But reality hits differently. When you're too attractive, nobody wants to know who you are, just what you represent. The first impression is rarely positive. You say something smart and they roll their eyes, trying to sound deep. You smile and they mutter, "Bet that's fake." Every opportunity you get is seen as privilege, never effort. And the ones you lose, no one even notices. Being too beautiful is like living in a golden cage, on display for all, but untouched and misunderstood. Relationships? Most begin with desire and end with disappointment because they expect perfection, and you're just human. In the end, what looked like a dream turns into a role, and now you're stuck performing every single day. First truth, you're not taken seriously. You can study hard, think deeply, bring brilliant ideas to the table, and they'll still say you only got there because you're attractive, as if brains and beauty couldn't exist in the same body. Second truth, relationships are fragile. Many people come close because of your looks and run away the moment they see your emotions, your fears, your bad days. They expect a walking poster, not a real person. Third truth, compliments often come poisoned. They say things like, "Wow, you're too good looking, must be hard, huh?" Followed by forced laughter and fake sympathy. In any room, you become an easy target. People project all their insecurities onto you and then blame you for shining too bright. Beauty becomes a social trap where everything you say or do gets twisted because your image speaks louder than your voice. At the end of the day, being too beautiful feels like living in a mirror. Everyone sees you, but no one really sees you. You become a symbol of what others crave or hate, but never a full person. And when you break character, when you show vulnerability, exhaustion, or sadness, people don't know how to deal with it because in their minds, beauty should be enough to keep you happy, but it isn't. It never was. Beauty demands silence, flawlessness, constant presence. No breakdowns allowed, no pauses. And still, people keep saying you're lucky. Maybe you are, but sometimes too much luck is just another name for loneliness with a pretty filter. If this hit deeper than expected, hit subscribe. Around here we say the truths your mirror avoids.